I mean, I like.
Oh, I'm sorry about that quick pause. I just got a notification that the video was quote unquote too large. So we did have to start a new file. We will label this part 2. But like we were saying, we were talking about Jacksonville and their needs and not trading up with the Browns.
Right, exactly. No, I don't think they. I mean, I really wish they would. I think that Jacksonville can get a lot for this pick because I know the Browns would like to get a third, but I do not think it's going to happen either. Right? I guess not anymore. I would like to see it happen, but I do think the Jacksonville Jaguars personally are going to take a quarterback. The reason I say that is because I just don't think
Blake Bortles has not been consistent.
No, because like he was good last year.
Yes, he's either done very well or he's done very bad. When he's good, he's good. When he's bad, it's not good to see.
Yeah, exactly. All right, another note on this: Tremaine Evans, his father, Farrell Edmonds, played in the NFL for the Dolphins, and his brother, Terrell Edmonds, I think, is still in college, and he has been drafted. Tremaine Evans.
Correct. So football's in the family.
Football is a family sport for them, just like the Watt brothers.
Correct.
Each of them play somewhere. You got TJ.
You have
TJ in Los Angeles. You got JJ in Houston, and you got
TJ.
TJ's in Pittsburgh.
Yes.
You got JJ in Houston, and what's their little brother?
You have the fullback, and
What's his name, man? I can't think of it. Let me look. Let me see.
The final Watt brother. We will look up his name because it's tip of my tongue. He is a fullback, though.
Yeah, I don't have it. Derek Watt is his name.
Derek Watt.
I don't hear a lot about him. Don't really have an idea.
Fullbacks don't get that much love.
Yeah, that's the truth, man. It's kind of sad, dude. The modern day fullback in the NFL is really not used. The Jaguars selection is in, you guys.
I personally believe this should be a tight end, but we will see what they
I agree. The quarterback, the tight end, my dude.
Okay.
I agree.
They select Kevin Bryan, defensive tackle, and
I don't think that's
this is not a bad pick at all. If you look on their defensive line, they have Calais Campbell. Now they have an added defensive tackle in Taven Bryan. It's going to be a very, very scary
defensive line for sure. This is scary. All right, next we have the Minnesota Vikings, you guys.
Minnesota Vikings.
You got the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay. What do you think your selection for the Minnesota Vikings are? Guard.
I think it's solidified the tackle position, but I feel like guard was only one guard drafted.
Yes, and if they get a guard, I think they would be solid, and I think they have another playoff push in them.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're real good, man. I think they're really good. I mean, honestly.
Sorry, interruption from unwanted family members.
Right.
But yeah, with the Vikings just drafted guard with them, they have solidified that offensive line. They took Kirk Cousins. They gave him a pretty penny to come to the Vikings.
Yeah, now it's time to protect
Kirk
Cousins. I mean, listen, you got a very good quarterback. See, I think they pay him too much. I'm sorry.
Personally, I do as well, but regardless of the matter, he is in the
he is the quarterback in Minnesota, man. I mean, he's not a bad quarterback. Look at that defensive line.
Calais Campbell, Malik Jackson,
Taven Bryan,
and
Yannick Ngakoue. I don't want to say his name.
Can't say his name, but he is a good player, so it is a scary line.
That's three defensive. You got two defensive ends, and then you got defensive. Oh my goodness, that's mean.
That is.
That's scary, man.
And that's going to be interesting. Most people don't think about it, but Jacksonville is very scary on defense. Correct. Because you might think, oh, they're not that good, but on every level they have good players, and the Vikings pick is in 30th overall pick.
You know what? I guess one good thing about having such a late pick is you have so much time to decide.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, the players, most of them that you really want.
And that's kind of a blessing and a curse. Yes, you have time to decide, but then it's like, oh, we wanted that guy. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you think about it.
But we'll just have to see who they pick. We assume that they're going to be picking an offensive guard.
I think they will. I think that's what they need to do to solidify their offense. on their offensive. I don't think they. I don't know if they'd really go anywhere else on it. You know,
But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. The pick is in. We're waiting for Roger Goodell to make said pick, and we just got to see what else. The suggested pick is guard. Other than that, I really do not know any top tier positions that they need. If I just had
a corner, got safety, got defensive line, got quarterback. I'm telling you, Tyler. I mean, receiver maybe.
Yeah, I would say
running back. You know, to get a top running back, but they might even. I mean, they might go. God, what's that running back you like?
Darius guys.
That's the only other thing. But I don't
think
that
they don't need.
They really don't need running back that bad. I mean, that's really. They got a pretty stacked team. They don't have a lot of holes. That's the thing about this team.
Yeah.
Is they did get blown out by the Eagles, but I think they just.
I don't think. Okay. Roger Goodell is coming up, and we will see the draft. Okay, Mike Hughes is the cornerback.
That was my prediction for the Eagles.
Okay, this is interesting then because, like we said, we predicted that Mike Hughes goes to the Eagles, so potentially that puts the Eagles in a panic mode.
I think that messes up the Eagles, to be honest with you.
Not the worst pick.
No, I like
not the worst pick. Again, I thought they would be going guard, same thing as Steven, to solidify that line, but.
I mean, that's not a bad pick. That's not a bad pick.
We can see how he goes, and I will be right back. I have to use the restroom, okay?
You know, honestly, that does surprise me. You know, that is a big surprise. Like, I didn't see that coming. I didn't. I think they'll be all right with that pick, but I think they need an offensive guard. You know, that's what they need to really be a good team. They have to get a guard either the second or third round. Patriots are back. They got a tackle. Now I think it's time to go get Lamar Jackson, get a quarterback because Tom Brady maybe got 2-3 more years in him, but they're going to have to get a backup quarterback like Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is a very good quarterback in his own right, you know, being one of the best in college for the past couple of years, helping his team the best to his ability. You know, I guess it's kind of an insult to ask him to play wide receiver because it is an insult, man, to Lamar Jackson because he's a good quarterback. Yes, maybe he won't be the best in the NFL, you know, but he's a talented quarterback he can run, he can throw. Overall, he's a good quarterback. So, Lamar Jackson with this pick is probably the best thing you can do because Tom Brady's got maybe 2 or 3 years at the most. So why not get your quarterback for the future here? Because if you don't, you mess up. You mess up because he's going early second round. That's
the perfect idea because teams know if he's not drafted here, Philadelphia isn't going to take him because they have Carson Wentz for the future and Nick Foles as a backup. The Patriots, in my opinion, they very, very, in fact, do need to draft Lamar Jackson.
Oh, they do. You know, Brian Hoyer is not going to be around much longer. Yes. He might retire before
and some people might say Brian Hoyer is better than Lamar Jackson. No. He is not. Statistically, he is not.
I mean, I guess statistically, in the NFL because Lamar's never played.
Correct, but
college players, if you compare them, Lamar Jackson had the overall more successful.
Yes, or even if you choose productivity, you have youth. You have a totally different style of quarterback that your whole entire offense can be revamped around. Or you have someone, like Steven said, might retire.
Listen, man, let me put it like this. Even if he lasts after Tom Brady, he will be there for a year.
Yes.
Maybe 2 years. But he's not going to be here much.
He's not the future of the Patriots. No. Everyone knows this. And the only reason why Brian Hoyer came is because
they needed someone. They needed someone like that. They had to get a quarterback to back him up. Yeah. Tom Brady don't get hurt a lot, but you still got to have someone.
Yeah.
Okay, and New England Patriots fans, the pick is in for the Patriots.
Yes.
The 31st overall first-round draft pick is in. So, but it's a wild, ride. This draft has been crazy.
But I say if they do not draft Lamar Jackson, you will not be there for them to take in the second round.
No, I'm telling you, Ty, listen, look in the second round. You get the Browns, the Giants, the the Browns again, the Indianapolis Colts twice. They could
Yeah.
listen. You got Indianapolis 2 picks in a row. They probably will pick up Lamar, man.
Yeah.
Or Denver. Or
Yeah, Denver's needing a quarterback.
Or Miami. Miami's over there.
There's a lot of teams.
New England is after 1, 2, 3, 4 teams.
Yeah.
3 teams that have a high chance of taking him.
But that's why I say if they're not,
even the Giants, man, they got maybe 4 teams that there's a chance that they'll take him. Okay, why would New York pass up? I mean, other than offensive line, they might not.
Yeah.
But there's a chance. There's a chance because there's 4 teams there's a chance, especially Miami, there was mock draft where he's going to get drafted by Miami in the first round, and then Indianapolis. You never know what they're going to do. They might have a QB competition between Jacoby Brissett and Andrew Luck.
There's a lot of possibilities, and for all Patriots fans out there, I know I sound like a broken record, but he is the future of a team and could be your team, and the potential is so high. You might as well take him.
It is. I mean, man, listen. If he plays preseason, that's how Dak Prescott got his chance, man. He played in the preseason, proved what he had because he got pulled in the game because of the Romo injury.
Yeah.
But you can't judge him by what every analyst is not right. All these ESPN analysts, I think they're all right because they might be professionals at what they do. But I'm telling you, you need to take this guy.
Yeah, because
this guy is a freaking great player.
31st overall pick. I know some people go, "Oh, it's still a first-round pick."
Lamar Jackson's a first-round title.
He's potentially the next.
Listen, if you honestly, in my opinion, trust Brian Hoyer.
There's something
wrong, man. I'm serious.
He's not
He hasn't done anything, man. In his career, there's nothing. What has he done that has been special?
Now we see.
Okay. Come on, man. No.
Okay, so they chose Sony Michel, the running back, and I see that from the aspect that they lost Dion Lewis, Rex Burkhead. But if I honestly, being honest, the Patriots have never really cared much for the run game.
They're a big passing team. I mean, they do run, but they're such a high pass heavy offense.
Yes,
man.
They're gonna pass.
Run
the ball. Pass.
Let me tell you something. I'm just gonna put this out here for the Patriots GMs. They're probably never gonna see this. I'm just gonna say this: Lamar Jackson is gonna get drafted by the Colts or the Denver Broncos or the Miami Dolphins, and he is going to be in. I give him 3 years, or no, if he gets drafted in Miami, he's going to start. He's going to blow your team to pieces.
And if by some miracle he does fall down to your position,
draft him, man, for real.
Because
this is luck if he goes that far.
If Lamar Jackson, yes, there is. Oh, is he going to do good? Is he just a runner? Should he be a receiver? You know how much potential the man has. So much potential around him, and I know we sound like broken records, but this is a special player, and that's why he's compared.
In my opinion, okay, just listen. If you're watching this video, watch this. Listen, let me tell you this right now. Watch Lamar Jackson in college, Louisville Cardinals, and then watch Michael Vick in college.
Yeah.
Compare the two, or even Lamar and Terrell Pryor.
Yeah.
Terrell Pryor or Michael Vick. Compare them to Lamar Jackson in college, and their game is so similar. It's scary.
And for all you people that want to dislike Terrell Pryor, whenever he came to the NFL,
he was terrible. He really was. But he made it. Listen. It don't matter.
No one had an issue with Terrell Pryor coming in the NFL as a quarterback. And Lamar Jackson had better collegiate stats than Terrell Pryor by a good margin. So you can't say, oh, he's going to be exactly like Terrell Pryor, do a couple seasons at quarterback and go to receiver. No, Lamar Jackson had far better stats than Terrell Pryor.
Easily, man. I mean, listen, Lamar Jackson is a special talent that you don't find in every draft. I mean,
Yes.
it's even okay. Listen, even if he, the Ravens.
Okay. So the Baltimore Ravens trade with the Philadelphia Eagles for the 32nd overall pick.
Oh, they've done that.
I think this is
okay.
impressive.
Listen, I think the Eagles are smarter. You know why I say they're smart? They wanted Mike Hughes.
Yes.
They didn't get Mike Hughes,
and so they're just like, okay, we're gonna trade down.
Exactly. They're like, okay, I don't want anybody. They don't. They're like, they don't have a lot of holes. So they're like, okay, that's what I'm saying. The 32nd pick is. I'm not saying it's not important.
Yeah.
But they wanted one guy. They wanted Mike Hughes.
Hey.
And they didn't get Mike Hughes. So now they're going to get something better for this more second rounder, so they can do something.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Drew Brees a 32nd overall pick?
He was late drafted in the first round. Yes.
No. But a lot of good things can come out.
Man, 7th round picks, dude, have done good, man.
Yeah. But
I'm telling you.
My curiosity is, who do the Ravens select with this pick?
Receiver. Has Calvin Ridley got? Yeah, he got.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley went. DJ Moore went.
What's his name? What's the dude? Cortland Sutter. Yeah.
Well, let's see. The pick is in fact in. We will see if it's a receiver.
And this will be the second pick for the Ravens in the first
correct.
round.
And whoever drafts Lamar Jackson, I am paying.
I'm telling you, dude, just draft him. I know we are broken records, man, but when he's good in a couple of years, you guys are gonna understand what we're saying because we're not lying, dude. We put so much time into this, and we want so much of this. Trust me.
Yes, and
put our butts in it. So we have high. That's why we put Lamar Jackson at Miami or New York or somewhere. We put him so early.
Yeah.
Because the talent is there. It's just GM's looking fast. Oh, listen, they get these reports from these analysts and stuff about why they're ups and downs, and there's a lot of downs from what I've read about Lamar Jackson.
There's a lot of potential as well.
I say, you know who I think they're going to draft? Lamar Jackson.
Let's see. Roger Goodell's up on stand.
I'm just kidding. This is my guess. Okay. Ravens select Lamar Jackson.
Woo! Lamar Jackson!
I'm sorry.
That means I gotta pay the Ravens now.
Patriots are going to regret.
Yes, they are. But think about this: Joe Flacco's replacement. Now. I'm not saying instantly. I'm not saying that Joe Flacco's being taken out, but Lamar Jackson's there. 32nd pick in the first overall. He's got a chip on his shoulder.
Let me see before we go. Let me see if it will tell us what did they trade. And if it does not before this is over, we will make sure to update you on our Instagram, Facebook page.
Just as a notification, after we figure out all the trade information, we are going to end it with the conclusion of the first round. We will try to keep you as updated as possible for the second, third, and so on and so on.
I'll make listening. Okay, so I don't think it's going to tell us so, but you guys, okay, so thank you guys for watching.
Yes.
Like, subscribe, comment, got any questions, and if you disagree with us, you agree with us, whatever, that's fine, let us know. We're not going to take it to heart. Also, my friend at the very first of it, shout out to him, to the Nutty Gamers.
Right.
He does all kinds of games. I think he's as funny as can be. He will make you laugh your butt off. Thank you guys. I will make sure to keep you updated on my Instagram page, our Facebook page. So like that page, like them both, and go on our Instagram, follow us, follow my page on Facebook.
Just have fun with this, and if there's any issues with like audio, pictures, or something like that, we are aware and we are trying.
We're trying to fix it. It's kind of a mess right now.
Yeah.
But thank you guys anyways, and that's it from me and Ty from the Sports Universal. You guys have a good night. Get some rest. Thank you guys.